Keene and Upper Valley meet again in another North Division face-off in front of a nice crowd on a Friday night. He likes the first sign. Now delivers the 1-2 again and blows 90 right by at the eyes for a leadoff strikeout. The first at bat with runners in scoring position is chopped to second base. Fielded by Koonin, goes to first, and they strand two. Set to deliver the 0-2. He goes back to a fastball on the outside, chopped over to short. Thompson charging in the sidearm, throwing, cannot gun him. Jake Koonin legs out a 52-mile-an-hour exit velo infield single. Bit of crazy numbers right there. A lot of rain in that area. Check swing, fastball inside, got him for his second strikeout. Braxton Stewart. This one drilled out to right field, high in the air, tailing towards the line. Jakonski on the run will not make the diving play. It could be costly, but it dies in the grass. The green light around third for Belargin. The throw is not going to be made over to first. It's going to be an RBI triple for the 9-hole hitter. Upper Valley's on the board first.
It's a do-or-die play out there in right field from Jakonski. If you make the play, you're the hero. It ends the inning, but if you don't, it likely allows the run to score, and that's just what happened.
Play here a lot. 1-2, this one drilled to center field. 90 off the bat at the wall. Wiggins leaps, it's off the yellow. A 2-run blast that follows the triple. This one from Trey Christman. And just like that, 3 runs in the top of the second. Upper Valley's in the top early.
Oh, talk about a wall scraper. That one bounces off the top of the wall and then over into the trees. Trey Christman, his first home run with the Nighthawks, after hitting 3 in his freshman year with William & Mary.
Home run back-to-back from 9-1, and now gets his third strikeout of the outing. But now before 3 runs come across the board.
Do it early can be key.
3-2 count gets him the wave of the breaking ball in the dirt. Kolarko will make the delayed throw down to first. Wanted to make sure he had to do it. Gotta try to capitalize. 3-2 pitch to Quadrado. Laced up the middle past the glove of Koonin. It will only score 1 as Wiggins will try to get the force at second. He cannot. It's an RBI single. 91 up the middle. It's 4-0 Upper Valley. Gasper caught another life on the called strike 2, and it was laced up the middle like this one's laced past the glove of Hawk at short. It will score 1. Belargin will get the red light. Another RBI single. The bases are still loaded, and when it rains, it pours.
Streak right now on top of the league.
1-2, got him to chase this one. It's the top of the order for already the 3rd time today, as that one's gonna get away from Kolarko. He slides over, quick throw will not be made. Runners will advance, and 1 will score on the wild pitch. Make it 6-0.
That's a brutal break right there for Kolarko. Sometimes you do everything right as a catcher, and the ball does still not settle down. Back end's been phenomenal, but the front end has been rough.
Delayed swing to right field, it lines and finds grass. It will score 1. Green light around third for Blazer. The throw's cut off. 2 RBI single, make it 5 in the inning, and make it 8-0 Valley, Upper Valley, just like that.
What an addition Trey Christman has been to this lineup of batters.
And scored 5 runs. Hawk turns on that one down the third baseline, off the diving glove of Fry. For the 2nd straight inning, Keene has a base runner to lead off, and for the 2nd straight inning, it's gonna be a stand-up double, this time off the bat of Austin Hawk. 2-0 count. Koonin turns on it high in the air, left center field. That will help. 96 off the bat. It goes into the parking lot at 370, and Jake Koonin, the Princeton Tiger, is scorching a 3-run blast before an out's even recorded. Keene has a little bit of life.
Just as I said, this is the danger that you can get into with the Keene SwampBat team. You fall into the trap of trying to make perfect pitches. You let the double to Hawk go by. I mean, it was a great start to the inning. Then the walk to Jakonski just worked a great at-bat. Then that one to Koonin, just kind of a get-me-over fastball that he absolutely demolishes out to left center field.
And Kolarko sends that one high in the air, but not anywhere near. Shallow left field, tracking, and it's gonna fall. A miscommunication between Thompson and Pacheco.
Defending from Jake Koonin. Chopper to the third base side, booted by Molinaro. Everybody safe. Goes down as an E5. Molinaro was thinking about where he was going with that ball before he gloved it.
Yeah, I mean, there's an old saying that when it's not your night, it's not your night. And for Keene, I think we're seeing that pretty evidently early on. It could be longer.
In the air to left field from Blazer. Drifting back, Rayburn camps under it. See if they test his arm. Green light from third for Fry. The throw is cut off and it's 10 runs back-to-back nights for this Upper Valley offense. 1-2 to Thompson. Bring him up. Call strike 3, low inside corner. Perfect location at 95 for the punch out. 1-2. Oh, there's the big bender. 83 on the outside edge, locked up Crispin. It's again off an empty one. Runner goes on the 2-2, hit and run to perfection. It's fair down the right field line. Cut off by Lizama before it reaches the wall. The throw comes into second. It's not accurate, gets away a little bit. But backing up the play, Garrett Fry. It's a double for Joe Jakonski. Bounce to third, and underneath the diving glove of Garrett Fry. An RBI single for Jake Koonin. He's 3 for 3, now with 4 batted in, and it's 10-4. Huge lead, there he goes. And the ball is flared into the right center field gap, falling fast, and it leaves the yard. Second 3-run homer of the night, this time for Josh Cross. And all of a sudden, this is a brand new ball game. It's 10-7.
You give him an 80 mile an hour, which I don't even know what that really was meant to be, but he waited on it the entire way. 97 off the bat, and that's what Josh Cross does. He's been an absolute tank since coming here to Keene.
2-2. Line drive into center field, racing back, now turning Blazer, and he makes the catch a step in front of the wall on the warning track. Just feet away from being a grand slam to put the SwampBats in front.
More innings, more meaningful innings. I mean,
oh, that's turned on by Lizama, but just off the end of the bat. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. Ethan Lizama to dead center field, leaves the yard. And a solo shot puts Upper Valley back up by 4.
wow. I mean, yeah, you knew they were going to answer something. You were hoping it wasn't that. But you talked about the location being so well. That's 92 down the gut. I mean, they've had an inning to sit on it. They knew what Sean Finn was going. I mean, Lizama hasn't seen him yet, but everyone came back to the dugout, and said, hey, this is what's coming. This one's whatever.
He comes back in a big way. Gets Lizama swinging through one out in front of 81. The ball game to the wall. Tops over that one, but finds a gap. The one-out base hit for Jakonski, and just a man that cannot be stopped by anyone, it seems. Runner goes from first, a pitch up and away. The throw down is on the money, and they got him dead to rights.
I mean, when it's 93 up, it's basically a pitch out. And Alex Calarco has one heck of an arm.
He could not hold up. Nasty stuff just below the zone. Blazer realized it far too late. That was only thrown out 1 of 12 attempted base stealers. This one hit up the middle. A slide. It goes off the glove of Thompson into center field. One scores, heading over to third. Calarco. You don't need to put him in motion when that ball has eyes back up the middle. RBI single for Graber makes it 11-8.
Banks has to locate, can't walk home a run. He delivers outside again. Make it ball 4 and make it 12-8 Upper Valley.
Now in another full count.
Payoff pitch outside, make it ball 12 and a 13-8 lead. There's not going to be much urgency to swing the bat, but there is. Grounds it right over Weekly to second. Charging in, Reese makes the play that throws off the line, and a run will score. Unreal, 14-8. 6. Bangs delivers. This one's Weekly ground up the middle again. Going to be no play at second. Hawk goes the first for the force. Another run will score, make it a 7-run game.
The impressive part of this, I mean, nobody's hitting the ball hard for Upper Valley. I mean, you do this on 3 walks, a pair of fielders' choices. There's a scoring position.
This one drilled over, dives in the grass. Hawk charges in. Quick transfer makes the throw. It's low. The scoop can't be made. 1 run will score. Rounding around third is Ballargin. He will score. And he's 6. And just like that, it's 17-8.
Oh, that's just the break here for Keene. It's been a tough night.
I mean, losing 10 straight and a season that ultimately isn't that long to begin with. That Koonin gives it a ride high and deep to left center field. No one even tries. It's a solo shot, home run, 376 and 96 off the bat. 1 run at least has answered, and it's back to an 8-run game. His 2nd of the game.
Yeah, just about to say that. It's been a great night offensively for Koonin. His only regret at that one, there was nobody on base for it. He
bangs, freezes him.
start to an inning, you look pretty good.
Big wave and a miss for back-to-back strikeouts to start out the 8th. So payoff pitch inside, gets his 3rd strikeout, his 2nd that is frozen looking, and there's 2 up, 2 down in the 9th. 1 strike remaining. Upper Valley trying to make it. They will. 3 strikeouts after the leadoff. Walk is stranded at 3rd. 17-9, the final at Alumni Field. Upper Valley has won 2 games in a row after their 10-game skid.